In managing, knowing your stress factor, let's manage it with the MWAN RIVERS as another acronym. M is manage your stressors. Like I said earlier on, what you do not know, you cannot manage. The moment you know your stress factors, it's easier to begin to manage it. Sometimes it may be a human being that is stressing you. And that is why your circle of influence is very important to your holistic wellness. In that room to be able to create a work-life harmony or a work-life balance, you must know what is stressing you, who is stressing you, when the stressors come, at what time is the stress more. Start stress journaling. You do exercise, you have your feet big. Try to record what all these things that stress you. When the stress comes, when the stress gets relieved, who stresses you, and you will begin to start seeing a pattern. Just try it in a month. Sometimes a human being is your stressor. And this is the time I always say this statement. Feel free to fumigate your inner circle and be unapologetic about it. You deserve better. Sometimes the people in your inner circle, they are the ones killing you. And you do not need those kind of people in your inner circle. You have the middle and the outer circle. Fumigate them there. The way you spray shelters and mountain and fumigate cockroaches and rats. Fumigate them and be unapologetic. So that is the M. What is the W? Work with others to collaborate and partner. Stop killing yourself. I'm the only one that can do it. If I don't do it, it will not work. Micromanaging. And by that, you are killing yourself and dying. I don't know about you. For every burial I've gone to that I said we should do 60 minutes, 1 minute silence. It's usually 30 seconds to 40 seconds. It's never 1 minute. No space is ever vacant in any organization. You die today as a resident doctor, the other resident doctors that are there. You die today as a consultant, the other consultants that are there. You die today as a wife, your husband will marry another wife. Yes, hear it from me, Dr. May said so. Because it's human for him to marry somebody to help him look after those, for him to help him look after those children. Wherever you are, whether you are in heaven or hell, you are there. Nobody knows about it. So work together, synergize with other people, form a symbiotic relationship with people. Stop isolating yourself. You are not an island. Collaborate and partner with other people. It helps to manage work-life balance. It keeps you in a good place. I don't want to go into my story as a resident doctor. We were 16 when we came in, 14 males and 2 females. And I know how I managed myself. Because I came in with a baby, while residency for 6 years, I had 2 babies. And there was no other way I could do it unless I used wisdom and knowledge, and I know how to do it. With 14 men who were not married. You get what I mean? I knew what to do. I came in married. You had to work together with them. To the extent that they were when the roster comes out, they are telling me, I've taken your day 1. This one come, I've taken your next what they call it now. Being out of residency is costing me a lot of whatever. Your call duty. They were taking away my call duty. They were scrambling for my call duty because I was able to work with them, collaborate and partner. You need it. What is the A? Ask for help. Asking for help is a sign of strength and never a sign of weakness. This is where our men have issues in. I'm a man. Man up. Men don't cry. You are a human being. Ask for help. With the NSAS came the word Sorosoke. For those that are Yorubas, you know what it is. Even those of us that are not Yorubas, we heard the word Sorosoke. This is for you to be Sorosoking. Ask for help. It's important. It will help you manage yourself, manage your relationship, manage your people. The M1 is normalize saying no. I know a number of us, we are bad in this. We can't say no. Normalize saying no for your sanity, to prioritize your mental health. Normalize saying no without explaining. Every yes, ma, yes, ma, yes, sir. Yes, who said you can't do it all? No. From today henceforth, hear it from Dr. May. normalize saying no. To give room to your true yeses. Up until you do that, you won't have room for your true yeses. What is the reverse? R here is resolve to delegate some duties. I live in Lagos. I don't know the road to my 12. It was my first 2-3 years of being in Lagos. Let me say the first 5 years, I knew my 12. I would go there, do 3 hours traffic, run around the whole market for 4 hours, come back, I will not be able to eat. After buying everything, I won't be able to. Nowadays, I send my morning message. There are people that are doing my 12.com. You send them the list you want, they buy it and bring it for you. By the time you start counting the money you will save, who said that the money you use to buy fuel, the car that you put on the road, the stress you go through, maybe you come back from that market, you treat malaria and typhoid, the money will be more than the money you gave to that person that you sent message to my 12. It's just the way some of us, when we travel, when they say, this is $2, you now start calculating it. 580 naira times 2, 1,000. Huh? 1,000 for this? No, I can't. In Nigeria, it is 50 naira. Sorry, oh. That is in the abroad. In Nigeria, it's different. Please, resolve to delegating some duties. You can't do it all. As a working mother, if you have the money, finance to get a housekeeper, somebody who can help you, do that. I know some of us will now be saying, oh, there are wicked people out there, there are witches, there are this. Even in our Mother's Day, those people have been existing too. You just have to intensify your prayers and pray that you get good people around you. The eyes imbibe eating right. With COVID came with eat right, eat nutritious food to boost your immunity. You deserve better as a healthcare worker. Eat right. Make sure your food looks colorful, not white and red, white rice and stew. I know doctors, an average doctor should be able to afford good meal, but imbibe, be intentional in eating right. The V is verify the people in your inner circle. I'm not going to dwell into that because I've talked about inner circle. Make sure the people in your inner circle are the right set of people. You don't need the whole crowd. Dear brothers and sisters, you are not Niger jollof rice. Neither are you chocolate. You can't be liked by everyone. So verify the kind of people that are in your inner circle. RIVE, exercise. Dr. Fash talked about it. Exercise is important. Don't look at exercise for people that want to lose weight. Exercise to boost your feel-good hormones. Once you exercise and it's on a regular basis, your endorphins are released. And when endorphins are released, it takes care of your anxiety, your fear, and of course, mild cases of depression. Imagine if exercise is packaged as a pill. It will be the world's most sold pill. That is why they are selling us Bitalib 9 in pill. That is why they are selling us melatonin 9 in pill. Somebody will soon look for a way to package exercise. So exercise, 30 to 45 minutes brisk walk, 3-4 times a week. Boost your feel-good hormone so you can sleep better. What is the R? Re-energize, get revamped, get restored. Men here will not agree with me. Men, you also need spa. Men, you also need massages. Men, you also need manicure and pedicure. Don't look at it as if it's a woman's thing. Relax and be taken care of from time to time, girl. You need it. You deserve it. Don't leave it for only women. Oh, women, they'll go down and do them. But there are some spas that are for men. Get re-energized, revamp, rejuvenate. Spend your money. Do you know the money you spend on yourself is only money you have? Do you know how many bankers and millionaires with dead people's money? Because your relatives may know only one account. Because every time you are shutting GT Bank, meanwhile you have stock money in Stanbic IBTC Access Bank, and when you die, those millions, somebody will inherit them. Receive sense. It's time for you to think otherwise. And the last is sleep and rest of the rivers. Dear sisters, let me speak to that sister listening to me now. You need rest. You need sleep. Stop giving excuses why you are not sleeping well. Stop giving excuses why everybody is disturbing me. I have to think about this. Do you know people not sleep and don't wake up? Because all the that's how you will sleep. You won't wake up. Like what I said earlier on. You are a married man, you die. Your husband will marry another wife. Stop saying that he will not. He promised me. Forget that story. It's fact. It's your friend that come and say, the children have to eat. Tomorrow she'll bring toothbrush. Next tomorrow she'll bring slippers. Then 1 week time towel. In 2 weeks time, one dress. Before you know it's happening, she has taken over. And because your children already know that your friend, Okpari, you don't finish. We don't even know whether you are in heaven or in hell, so we don't know where to be. We will just be praying for you to just be in a good place because the deed has been done. It is what it is. So to get work-life harmony, work-life balance, we have looked at MWAN Rivers. Pick one today.